Judge me if you want to, but what a lot of people don't realize is moving to Jamaica wasn't just about getting away. It was about making the smartest money move of my life, especially when your girl decided to become an entrepreneur late last year. This smart money move is called Geo-arbitrage. I'm probably butchering the name, but if you're interested, go look it up. If you never heard of it, let me break it down for you. As a marketing strategist working remotely, I've got the freedom to live anywhere, but Jamaica made the most sense for me financially and personally. When I got to Jamaica, I started to see how far my money could go. I'm earning in USD while living where the cost is lower than in the United States, and that's a game changer. As a marketing strategist, I work with clients from all over, handling their marketing remotely and flying back to the US every quarter for a couple of weeks to meet with them in person. This setup not only gives me the flexibility, but helps me leverage the best of both worlds. I can stretch every dollar and still enjoy a higher quality of life here. Plus, as a dual citizen, I have access to unique opportunities that make this move sustainable for me and my business. Now, being a first-generation American, this move was deeply personal. My family came to the U.S. to build a better life, and that journey is part of my DNA. But the way the economy is set up now, it's like we're all stuck in a hamster wheel, grinding and grinding and grinding and never really getting ahead. Geo-arbitrage gave me the freedom to rewrite that story on my own terms, which feels empowering in a way that's hard to describe. And as a mom, I have to be smart about where I raise my son, where my money goes, and how I use my time. If I wasn't a mom, maybe I'd be out in Thailand or the Philippines or Bali, really stretching my dollars to the max. But this setup in Jamaica gives me balance, close enough to the U.S. to stay connected with clients and family, but far enough to live a life that feels free and financially stable. It's all about finding that middle ground where I can have both personal freedom and professional growth. Here's the thing about geo-arbitrage, all about working smarter and not harder. The average cost of living in Jamaica is 30 to 60% lower than in a major U.S. city like in New York and Atlanta, which I've both lived in. So what might feel like a grind in the States becomes a strategic advantage here. I'm saving more, investing more, and growing my business without constantly feeling like I'm just trying to stay afloat. This setup where I work remotely and fly in every quarter to connect with clients and family has been a complete game changer. And that's the power of leveraging currency differences and living where you get the most out of every dollar. Living this way is a reminder that we don't have to stay trapped in systems that don't work for us. Geo-arbitrage gave me a way out, a way to keep growing my business, secure my family's future, and actually enjoy my life instead of just surviving it. I'm building something that makes sense for me, something sustainable, and something that lets me set my own rules. So if you're out here trying to figure out how to make your money work for you, if you're feeling drained by a system that doesn't give back, maybe it's time to look at geo-arbitrage. It's not about escaping, it's all about taking control of your financial future and creating a life that aligns with your goals. Drop a comment if you're curious or want to learn more about living abroad while still earning in a strong currency. And if you're not already subscribed, hit that button for more insights. And in part 3, I'll dive into how this move isn't just about me, but also creating the best future for my family and my son. Bye.